The Civil War. Hey there, history enthusiasts. We're about to dive into a time of great change and turmoil. The Civil War, a pivotal moment in American history, deserves an in-depth exploration. In the mid-19th century, the United States was a nation divided, torn apart by complex issues such as slavery, states' rights, and regional differences. This historical conflict, also known as the War between the States, unfolded between 1861 and 1865, leaving an indelible mark on the nation. To truly understand the Civil War, we must delve into its causes, consequences, and the experiences of those who lived through it. At the heart of this conflict was the issue of slavery. The Southern states heavily relied on enslaved labor to sustain their agrarian economy, while the Northern states were increasingly embracing the abolitionist movement, advocating for the end of this morally reprehensible institution. The tension simmered for decades, escalating into a full-blown crisis when Abraham Lincoln, a staunch opponent of slavery, was elected as the 16th President of the United States in 1860. His victory alarmed the Southern states, which felt their way of life and economic interests were threatened. In response, several Southern states, beginning with South Carolina, seceded from the Union, forming the Confederate States of America. The Civil War officially commenced on April 12, 1861, when Confederate forces fired upon Fort Sumter in South Carolina. This act of aggression marked the beginning of a brutal and protracted conflict that would pit brother against brother and tear families apart. Both sides, the Union, the North, and the Confederacy, the South, rallied their troops, and the nation found itself embroiled in a devastating war. Imagine the harrowing choices faced by individuals on both sides. Young men left their homes to fight for their beliefs, leaving behind loved ones and stepping into the uncertainty of battle. The war was not confined to one type of terrain or battlefield. It raged on open fields, in dense forests, and within the heart of cities, leaving no corner of the nation untouched. One of the war's defining moments came in 1863 when President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. This historic document declared enslaved people in Confederate territory to be free, a bold move that transformed the war's purpose. While it did not instantly bring freedom to all, it shifted the focus toward ending slavery and reshaping the nation's future. The war was not just a struggle for territory, it was a fight for the very essence of the United States. As the conflict raged on, enslaved individuals seized the opportunity to escape to Union lines, seeking freedom from the oppressive bonds of slavery. Their journey to freedom was perilous, and even after escaping, they faced numerous challenges. Many of them joined the Union Army, not only to secure their own freedom but to fight for the freedom of others. It's crucial to remember the staggering cost of this war. Lives were lost in staggering numbers on both sides, and the nation was left deeply scarred. The battles, such as Gettysburg and Antietam, were some of the bloodiest in American history. The Civil War exacted a heavy toll, but it ultimately led to the preservation of the Union and the abolition of slavery. In 1865, the Union emerged victorious as the Confederate Army surrendered. The war was over, but the scars remained. The process of rebuilding the nation, known as Reconstruction, was fraught with challenges, as the country grappled with questions of citizenship, civil rights, and the reintegration of Confederate states into the Union. The Civil War's legacy is profound and enduring. It was a crucible of change, shaping the nation's identity and setting the stage for a long and ongoing journey toward equality and civil rights. The war's impact is felt today as we continue to strive for unity and understanding in a diverse and complex society. In conclusion, the Civil War is not merely a chapter in history. It's a reminder that unity and empathy are essential for a strong nation. It teaches us the importance of listening to different perspectives and finding common ground, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. As we reflect on this critical period in American history, let us honor the sacrifices made by those who fought and draw valuable lessons from their struggles. The story of the Civil War is a reminder that the pursuit of justice and equality is an ongoing journey that requires collective effort. By learning from the past, we can work towards a brighter and more equitable future. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you.